Hey guys! Hello! Welcome to Geek Workshop! And as you can tell, today we have a fairy tale reading. The name of that story, Daisylocks. Are you guys ready? So let's begin! In a pretty little cottage deep in the woods lived the three bears, Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. I wish someone would come visit us, Papa Bear said in his great big voice. I think the other animals are scared of us, Mama Bear said in her medium-sized voice. I'm too small to scare anybody, Baby Bear said in his wee little voice. One morning before breakfast, the three bears decided to go for a walk. On the other side of the woods, there lived a girl named Daisylocks who decided to go for a walk too. After walking for a while, Daisylocks came upon the three bears' cottage. Daisylocks knew she shouldn't go in without an invitation, but being a curious girl, she tried the front door anyway. It's unlocked, she exclaimed. I'll be a good neighbor and go inside to make sure nothing is wrong. She walked into a cozy kitchen and smelled something delicious. There, sitting on the table, were three bowls of porridge. A great big bowl, a medium-sized bowl, and a wee little bowl. Daisylocks helped herself to the porridge in the great big bowl. Wow! She gasped. That's too hot! Then she tried the porridge in the medium-sized bowl. Eek! She cried. It's too cold! Next, Daisylocks took a taste from the wee little bowl. It was just right. She gobbled it all up. Daisylocks went into the living room where she found three chairs. A great big chair, a medium-sized chair, and a wee little chair. Daisylocks climbed into the great big chair and frowned. The chair was hard as a rock. She jumped into the medium-sized chair, but it was too soft. The wee little chair was just right, though. She leaned way back and crash! The chair tipped over and broke. Oh well, Daisylocks said as she dusted herself off. I guess it wasn't just right after all. Daisylocks decided to see what was in the next room. There she found three beds, a great big bed, a medium-sized bed, and a wee little bed. Daisylocks yawned. She was feeling rather sleepy, so she climbed into the great big bed. It was too hard. Then Daisylocks tried the medium-sized bed. Too squishy, she said. Finally, she went over to the wee little bed and got in. Not too hard, not too soft, she said. Yes, this is just right. And Daisylocks pulled up the covers and fell asleep. Daisylocks had only been asleep for a few minutes when the three bears came home. They noticed her muddy footprints right away. I wonder who is in our house, cried Papa Bear. They went into the kitchen. Someone has been eating my porridge, Papa Bear bellowed in his great big voice. Someone has been eating my porridge, Mama Bear cried in her medium-sized voice. Baby Bear looked into his empty bowl. Someone has been eating my porridge too, he said in his wee little voice. Every bit is gone. Next, the three bears went into the living room. Someone has been sitting in my chair, Papa Bear roared in his great big voice. Someone has been sitting in my chair too, Mama Bear wailed in her medium-sized voice. Meanwhile, Baby Bear had found his chair, or what was left of it. Someone has been sitting in my chair, he said in his wee little voice, and now it's broken. Then the three bears followed the muddy footprints into the bedroom. Papa Bear looked at his bed and growled in his great big voice, Someone has been sleeping in my bed. Someone has been sleeping in my bed too, Mama Bear growled in her medium-sized voice. Someone has been sleeping in my bed, Baby Bear said in his wee little voice. And there she is. Just then, Daisylocks opened her eyes and saw the three bears staring at her. Eek! She shrieked. Daisylocks leaped out of the wee little bed. She jumped through the window and ran away from the cottage as fast as her feet could carry her. Meanwhile, the three bears got to work cleaning up. Some new friends they made on their walk were coming to visit later on. And Daisylocks, well, she decided she never got into anyone's house without being invited again. And my friends, that was the fairy tale of today, Daisylocks. Don't forget to subscribe to Geek Workshop and turn the notifications on in order to receive in advance information about the channel. In the meantime, have a nice day. So long. Take care. Bye bye.